All right, let's do Chun's story, see how she's progressed. 5 stages, 3 rounds, 9 timer. We'll go for normal just because I'm not too good with Chun Li. I do want to learn her though, so maybe in the future we can do some combo trials. Just before we jump in, guys, I want to say a few things. If you could please subscribe. Trying to reach 300 subscribers. That'll mean a lot to me. Leave a thumbs up as well. It means a lot more than you think. It takes 2 seconds really, just bang, you know what I mean? But yeah, I really appreciate the views on the story modes. Rank matches aren't doing too well. Maybe that's on me. If you could leave a thumbs up and subscribe, that'll mean a lot. But yeah, let's get on with the story.
My name is Chun Li. As an Interpol agent, I spent many years in pursuit of the leader of the Shadaloo Syndicate, a man named M.Bison. But thanks to the assistance of numerous great martial artists, Shadaloo was destroyed, and M.Bison was defeated for good. For now, I'm on a sabbatical from work. I've been spending my time teaching Kung Fu in the city. Sabbatical or not, a martial artist is always on active duty. I mustn't neglect my daily training.
It seems that Chun's trying to keep up with her training in case anything happens. Because although M.Bison died, no one really knows for sure if she's going to come back or not. He's come back so many times. And with M.Bison, he could just come back in a different body. Similar to Seth in a way. But yeah, I'm also curious to see who she like what happens towards the end. Oh my god, we almost had a Evo moment 37. I think, to be honest, Chun-Li's progression is going to be a bit difficult to make interesting, at least. Unfortunately, with these like stories that they've been putting in, they're very like, how do I say this? They're not shit. I enjoy seeing what Capcom has produced for these characters and how they've progressed these characters, and like their costumes and all that say a lot, like for example Ryu. But in terms of their story, it doesn't seem to progress too much. I hope like in the future that they involve some sort of story expansion, kind of like what MK11 did. But yeah, I don't know, like even with the other stories like Ken and Ryu, like Ken was honestly the most interesting towards like for me, because like it kind of gave insight into Violent Ken, so like, but then it was kind of cool to keep just like a little bit, make it brief, because it's like, oh, Violent Ken will come in the future and then that'll explain everything, you know what I mean? But other than that, it doesn't seem too much. Like Ryu, it was like his story was just like, oh, he's a wandering warrior, he's still a hobo that we all love, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Same as JP. JP is just Bison essentially. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reading the thing. Fancy stuff a peacekeeper, do you? That's fine and all, but do you mind your manners? Anyways, yeah, and then with Chun, I'm just curious to see what they do with her, because her whole like story was just find M.Bison, like take him down, like Bison kills her dad or whatnot, and she's part of the police and she's a reporter or detective. But now I'm honestly genuinely curious just to see what happens. I guess we'll see at the end. But yeah, someone in the last video said that maybe doing 12 games in the arcade may produce more story. I don't think that's the case, and I honestly can't be bothered to try it. I looked online, nothing seems to have said, no one seems to have said anything. But back in the day, on a lot of like older arcade like type games, if you completed the game on a higher difficulty, you kind of got more of a better ending, because the game like the devs kind of appreciate you taking the harder route. But yeah, I don't think so. And honestly, like with World Tour, I'm not too sure what's going on with that, because I was gonna make a video on it, but I honestly just can't be bothered editing it, because I don't know how to edit those types of videos. If it's something you want to see, let me know. If not, then I'm just gonna continue the story mode on stream at least, but I'm not gonna make a video out of it just because it's too annoying to edit. I really don't know how to play Chun Li. I really want to learn. Also, let me know what you guys think down below. Should I be doing combo trials before the story? Because I've seen like Max do that, and honestly it's a lot more interesting, but I kind of wanted to do separate videos for those, do you know what I mean? But I'll have to see. Maybe next video we'll give it a try. Bison's gone, get your mission continues. That dedication comes through in the way you fight. Yeah, because Kemi is one of the dolls of Bison. Oh, our rival's Juri. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
How about you stop sneaking around? Show yourself, Juri Han.
Well, look at that. I heard rumors you'd retired, but I guess your senses are still working at least.
Did you honestly think you would go unnoticed? Stealth has never been your specialty.
Don't I know it? How about we do something a little more my speed, then? Oh, hell yeah! That's the stuff! I was worried you'd be losing your touch!
Your concern is touching. Well, are we done here?
Damn, what's your rush? Just thought I'd give you a little warning is all. If you think now the big bad's dead, this whole thing's over, think again.
Wow. Yeah, so M.Bison isn't actually dead. Honestly, I think everyone saw that coming.
What exactly do you mean?
If you really want to know, you're gonna have to beat it out of me.
Oh wow, she's gonna tell us once we beat her. Oh, so Bison isn't actually dead. Yeah, we honestly, a lot of people assume that. Like, they've introduced a new villain, but like they did that with SF4, right? With Seth. And then Bison just came back. He always comes back. I actually don't think Capcom will ever kill off Bison. I think he's always gonna be the big baddie. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Mortal Kombat. No matter how many times Shang Tsung dies and Shao Kahn comes in and Kotal Kahn, I think his name is, and like Quan Chi and all that, Shang Tsung is the original baddie. You know what I mean? He's always gonna come back in some way, shape, or form. And I think that's the same for Bison. He's just gonna come back. SF4, Seth, Bison comes back. Gil, was it in SF3? Yeah, Gil. And then Bison didn't come back then. Gonna come back now, I think, to be honest. But to be fair, Third Strike was, they were trying to make new characters. Like even the Shotos were like the only returning characters, you know what I mean? But I think with this game, like, they tried to introduce JP as like a new bad guy for like variety. But I think eventually in DLC, Bison will come back. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I don't know. I'm a bit wonder what's gonna happen, but let me just beat her, and then we'll see what her story is about, or what Juri's gonna tell us. Alright, there we go. Let's see what the quote is, and let's see what they said. Didn't you exact your revenge? You can't let it consume you forever.
I didn't manage to get any more info out of
Oh, what the hell? Bro, these stories, man. Bro, these stories are so brief. Like, they don't give... I wanted, like, juice, you know? They don't know.
Even after Bison's death, if there's any chance of something still lurking in the shadows, I have no choice but to uncover the truth. I guess I really am a workaholic.
Wow, that's underwhelming, to say the least. Let's skip this. Dude, like... Come on, Capcom, really? Surely there's more. Surely you're gonna give us more in the future. That's not enough. I really love looking at these concept arts, by the way. That was the anniversary box for the PS2, was it not? I'm pretty sure it was. It's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, dude, every time we do these stories, man, we like come back to them and I expect more to be told, and then nothing just gets told. And honestly, out of Ken, Ryu, JP's and that one, that was the most underwhelming one. I was so curious to see what Chun was like, how she progressed. Juri's like, oh, the big bad guy's not dead, you think again, blah blah blah. And then she was gonna tell us because we beat her, and then she didn't tell us anything. And then I was just like, well, what the fuck? What was the point of doing all this? Wow, I'm thoroughly disappointed with Chun's story. I think so far that's the most underwhelming one. Yeah, I mean, predictions to what's gonna happen, I'm gonna have to say that I think Bison will come back, like I mentioned before. Honestly, he will come back in future DLC. I guarantee it. They're not going to keep him dead for much longer. JP is literally just to add variety. Wow, honestly, guys, I'm just underwhelmed. I don't have any more predictions, or yeah, I'm just disappointed, you know? Anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below with Chun's story, what you guys think. If you guys agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Down to hear everyone's opinions. Again, leave a thumbs up, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Posting all the stories. I'm just trying to get through them, you know what I mean? Ranked matches, I'm uploading them. As you can see, I'm trying to reach Diamond with Ken and hopefully Master eventually. I can do it. I can definitely do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. Yeah, thank you. Take care.